You play games with me, mister, and you're through.
I am? May I go now?
Hi folks, A-Train here with you on another Feudal Friday, and life is feudal. Forest Village. Your villagers can't bury their dead without a pyre, which can lead to dangerous, contagious infections. Build enough pyres to avoid decomposition, easy for me to say, of bodies and prevent the spread of disease. I don't think we are going to have an issue with that because we have disasters turned off on our current game, and as I've stated previously, until they fix the BS tornado problem, where like every village is basically more Oklahoma, I refuse to play with disasters on because it's just stupid. All right, we're back at Mirefield. It's spring of year 18. We have 47 adults, 2 teenagers, 6 crumb crunchers, housing for 59, lots of food. What appears to be a shortage in stone, but we'll review what we're doing here. Actually, it's right here. Blacksmith shop started the construction. Last time we moved the sawmill over here. We took out the there was a lumberjack's lodge here, and there was a sawmill here. So we upgraded the lumberjack's lodge, and then we got rid of the other one so we could put in another blacksmith shop to increase our production of high quality tools. So that's something we're working on because we've got 2 kilns and 2 furnaces. So hopefully we can improve that. Now, we lost a couple people near the end of last episode. Hannah died, and fish farmer Tegan died of old age. So that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Let's collapse this down here and see what we're going to do this time. So we've got this construction ongoing. We've got a full load of people working in the stone mine. And we've got tons and tons of meat. Okay? We got lots of meat and we got lots of hides, which tells me, and then, I mean, even over here, fruit and vegetables, we are well stocked because these numbers, you know, will continue to rise. So what I think is we've got plenty of food production for additional people. Now, we're going to have additional people as these babies grow up. But we are losing some people, a little bit of attrition, so it's it's balancing out a little bit. So what I'm thinking is this. We're going to shift some labor around. We've got a full load of people in the stone mine right now, in the stone quarry, which is way over yonder on the east side of the village. All right? And in it being here, you've got a improved shack here, which has 3 of the stonemasons living in it. So 8 people are doing that job right now, right? This will show you how people move around the village. There's 2 stonemasons living here. All right, plus a hunter who I imagine hunts out of this cabin right here. And there's a gardener who I imagine works this garden here, right? Because they're going to live at the closest location to their workplace, right? So here's Fourth Wind. Okay. Stonemason. There's Dallas. Hooray! A hunter. This is the old people's home. Jeez. And then there's Moises, who's just born. These people are old, relatively speaking. I mean, I can't say anything because I'm actually older than all of them. But the point being, back in the day, I mean, if you made it to 40, you were doing pretty good. You were getting up there in age. Life expectancy, I think, was, 50, maybe, if you were lucky. So I don't think a lot of these people are going to be Hamas. I really don't trust Hamas. Wonder why. It's like having Anakin in the village, you know. We have an Akira. That's cool. What is it from Starfleet? Akira class frigate. Yeah, that's awesome. Anyway, so there's another stonemason, right? So our stonemasons have to trip an awful, long distance to get home. Run back and forth. Now, mind you, there is a barn and the warehouse in between, and that's our 45 stone that's currently in inventory. There's actually 245, but the other 200 are down at the new blacksmith shop. So these people have to make a little bit of a road trip to get back and forth from work to home. However, they do pass the barn and the warehouse. So I guess if anything, that is kind of efficient. All right, so here's what I'm looking at. What I think we're going to do, and I did a little looking at this offline, so I didn't have to waste a whole lot of your time. I think we're going to build a house. As soon as we finish the upgrade on the blacksmith shop, and we get that built, what I'm going to look to do is build a house right over here on this corner of this street. Okay? It'll go right there, basically. All right, so it's facing directly towards the barn, upward on your screen. Once that gets built, I think we're going to go ahead and hit the upgrade. Get it up so it'll hold 6 people. Then we're going to take this improved shack down. So then those folks will move into that house because it'll be most convenient for them. And then once we remove this shack, we'll look at building another house in place of the shack. All right. So this holds 4 people. If we build a house that holds 6, then we tear down this. That means we'll have room for 2 additional people. But then we're going to build another house here and upgrade it. So then we'll have total increased capacity for 8, which it's kind of a big push. But like I said, we're going to kind of accelerate things and look to be adding several people per year. And then we're going to have to deal with people dying off too. So it's going to balance out to maybe 3 to 4 people a year. And I think especially with our food production, we can balance that out. All right, so here's what I'm thinking. We got way more meat than we know what to do with. So we're going to take a person out of here, and then we're going to drop that down by 1, because you saw that zzz appear by this person, because that effectively took them out of hunting, and then we've allocated them back to just general labor. We're going to take this person down and out, okay? So that'll take us to 8 hunters hunting, 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, and all that good stuff. We're going to come out here to this section of town. Now, the one in the middle of town, we will put back at a later time when we build the chicken coop. Because you've got to protect the chicken coop. You got to keep a hunter around the chicken coop. All right, and I'm thinking we're going to put the chicken coop kind of in this area right here. So this hunting cabin will cover that area well. All right, but for now, that really was just somebody I put in there to keep stupid foxes and whatever wolves that were getting around the perimeter people. Somebody be around to take them out. All right, so now we've reduced down to 6. So that gives us 4 people available to help elsewhere. And we're going to put them in the building, a couple of them in the building. And then we're going to put 1 person into making clothing, because we're out of clothing again. And we've got tons of stuff to make clothing. So that's going to be working. I think this is going to be a flax field. Nope, that's wheat this year. Oh, and what? Oh, I didn't allocate anybody to that field this year. Flax is fast growing. No, we got enough flax for now. We're going to shift that back to flax, though, I think, next year. We'll go ahead and make that change now. It's fast growing. If I put somebody on it, I think they would have it done. But I think we've got enough to make, Here, let's just take a look at the Weaver's Workshop. That's right here. So, flax. There's 10. They need 6. There's 3 hides. And every 2.3 minutes, they make a new one. Now, this drop-down gives you warm clothing as an option, but you got to have sheep to get wool to make warm clothing. All right? So that's how that works. Let's see here. Reuben is the tailor. Oh my gosh, Reuben's old. Dude. Alright, so there is some clothing there. There's a couple of outfits. So people can go pick those up. Alright, very good. Our people shouldn't be having a clothing problem though, because we've had a lot in the inventory. So that really should be a non-issue. Okay, so that gets that situated with 4 people. All right, we're going to, again, focus the effort on completing what is under construction currently. So we'll punch it up to 10 times speed here and see what we're looking at. And, of course, it starts raining. So we've got all our materials here. We just got to get some the labor done. All right. And then we're basically going to be putting this into an idle state. I want to get us to where we're shifting labor around. That's one thing. The second thing I want to do is really build up our supply of building materials. Like we've got 1,000 hay right now, and that's a lot. We got 590 logs, which is a pretty good number, but we're short on stone. We're still pretty short on. We're looking okay here. All right, very good. We're done here. All right. So now, we're going to actually take, we're going to just make sure that that's just quiet for a bit. That's just one less thing to be on the screen. Okay, so we don't need those 4 people building anymore. At least there, okay? So now we've got those laborers available. All right, let's go over here and address this housing issue before the weather goes ugly on us. And I think what I'm going to do is turn the view so I can see, yeah. Oh, this might be a really good view right here, actually. All right, so let's set up a house, and it's going to be a small house, and we're going to put it right here on the corner, and we're going to tighten it up just a little bit so we minimize the footprint, but we're going to be right up against these 2 roads. There we go. See how that tightened up? And blop. There's that new house. All right, so that, wait, let's see what we need here. All right, so that rock right there is going to get taken out. That'll give us some stone. So that resource has to be removed. 1 terraforming. So it's going to take 60 logs, 20 stone, 20 ore, 20 hay, and 6 units of labor. All right, so we're going to put 2 people on building that and kick it in the ass. Now, we got 2 other people available. Now, when we do the upgrade, though, I kind of want to keep people available for this, but for now, I suppose we can go ahead and do this is throw somebody out here onto this fishing dock. So let's put somebody out here. There's 100 fish there too that need to be picked up. I bet that stinks. All right, let's see here. We got 7 people. Wait a minute. Let's. Oh. That's what we need to hit right there. There we go. Now we're good to go. See if there's any fish over here. I guess there's 100 fish there too. All right. Oh, shoot. You know what? All right. Ophelia just grew up and is ready to work. Hooray. All right. Let's watch this. All right. So the stone is being worked and it's being gathered. Now they've got the stone. All right. Now we're building. This is good. They're going to kick this in the butt really quick. All right, so there's 1 unit of labor. This is going to be 2 pretty quick here as soon as they get back from lunch. There's 2. 3's coming up. Yep. There's 3. Okay. There's 4 about to hit. Yep, there's 4. Baby's been born. This is good. There's 5. Let's drop it down to 2. And boom, done. Pause. Haha. That's That's right. Pause. Now, we're going to upgrade so we can hold 6 people. They'll take 150 logs, 50 stone, 60 ore, 20 clay, and 30 hay, and 12 units of labor. Did somebody frickin' move in here? I got the darn game paused, and people, really? Y'all go there, head back to where you were, because you're moving out. You're done. Alright, so now we need to put a 3rd person on that project. Because we want to kick this in the butt and get it done. We're doing, you know, like I said, we're doing multiple kind of upgrades here real quick like. But that gives us 3 laborers still running around. And you know what? Actually, we have an extra person over here, so let's quit fiddling around and making you sick with you moving around. Let's go ahead and put somebody on here. And put an extra fisher person. You like how I said that? Fisher person? Not fisherman. Fisher person. Fishing whatever. Okay, so now we got to keep an eye on this as they I don't know why they would have had to done terraforming because they already did the terraforming. Let's get this. Oh, let's go up to 10 times speed. There we go. All right. Logs are being delivered. It's going to eat up a lot of our stone, but again, this is going to help. Well, kinda. It's going to help move some of our stonemasons closer to the stone mine. So we got 7 kids, or 7, yeah, little ones. 1 teenager to grow up. Then we're going to get a boost in our production or workforce late this year, early next year. Probably early next year. It's going to be the more likely scenario there. All right, and right now this lumberjacks or this forester's lodge is in planting mode. So they're working on planting. Whoops. There we go. All right, so stone's getting delivered. We've got just about everything. We need 12 ore and a bunch of stone. The stone should be coming from right across the street too. So that's easy. Boom, there we go. All supplies delivered. Kick it. There's 1 unit of labor. There's 2, 3, 4. You know, I could probably pull the guy off the donkey cart thing too. There's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's slow it down a little bit. 5 times. There's 11. Slow it down to 2 times. And boom. All right, there we go. Okay, so now watch. We're paused, but somehow people are going to, you know, do something while the world is stopped. See, I told you, dirty rats. Now, here's the thing. See, now it's all stonemasons living here. All right, so the 4 of them are as close to their job, and then this has got 2 more here, right? So that's 6 of the 8 stonemasons. They've already filled that house up. I bet the other 2 live here. There's 1. And nope. All right, so the other one's going to live in the house next to it. All right, so now, sorry folks, but y'all going to have to find another place to live in the shack. We're going to go over here to this. And we're going to tear the shack down. Sorry, shack. Alright, that's going to get demolished. And I'm going to leave that lamppost up. Hopefully it's not in the way. We're going to find out real quick. Alright, so we only need 1 person to do the demolition on the shack. So let's take those 2 people out of there. And we can put 2 people elsewhere here for a few minutes. Let's put 1 in the kiln and 1 in there. Yeah. So they can make tools. Or help provide resources to make tools. Alright, so now we'll accelerate up to 10. Alright. And then as soon as this gets cleared out, They got to clear the meat and stuff out, take it over to the barn. They clear the vegetables out. Why didn't that show a second ago? All right, now, we'll run through the labor. Demolition. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Of course, it's going to be dark now that I need to do something. 4, 5. Okay, very good. That takes care of the building. All right, now. Oh, here comes daylight. All right. Duh. Okay, now I can kind of see. Okay, so now let's look at houses. And we're going to put a small house in right Shaw. You cannot build in this area. BS. Watch me. All right, we're going to rotate the house so it faces... Oh, here's what we're going to do. All right, see, it's kind of funky because of the stupid... those rocks and stuff. Now, I got a little room I can maneuver. Ah, see there? There was room right there. Boom. Let's move it forward just a little bit. Oh, and I'm going to be moving that road. So, there we go. Now we're cooking. Nope, I don't want there. There. That will work. Now, I mean, we could have it facing this direction, but then I don't think we could do a proper path across the front. Well, you know what? I think I see one set of tiles there where we could. Let me try backing it up. 1, nope, see, it won't work if I back it up 1. I don't think. No. All right, so whoops. Nope, not that much. Not that much back. There. Nope, nope. There. All right, let's go left a little bit. Dance it to the left. To the left. To the left. Why is it going all bajiggity on me now? I don't get that. It's not okay there, but it's okay here. Whatevs. Okay, I'm going to put you right about... Nope, moved it a little too far. All right, that'll do. Boom, right there. So now, let me click on the road. I want to see if we can make a road right up to the front door on top of this little dirt area here. I guess not. Oh, well, yeah, kind of. Sort of. Not really, but okay. Oh, yeah, it took that out. Look at that. Burp. Turn that into dirt. Turn that into dirt road. Oh, we can take this rock out here, too. Boom. Goodbye. All right. What's that leave here? Stuff we can't build because it's terraform. Okay. Just point is, you coming out the front door, don't be stumbling off to the left. You might fall and twist your ankle. We don't have a medic facility in place right now. Okay, the other thing we want to do is we're going to put this dirt road right here. Wait, there's dirt road. We can't build it there. See where the square is red? All right, so what I'm doing here is trying to just connect it back over here. And that will connect there. And that will connect over here. And boom. Sweet. Okay, now we need 2 people on this. So we will put 2 of our laborers on this job. Close this little menu, hoopa-joop here. And punch it. Alright, we've got to remove a tree over there. Labor is going to make some roads. And our amount of fish is coming up pretty good. It's starting to look better. Got a couple people working that issue. What was I going to look at over here? I was mousing around. No. Maybe I wasn't. I wonder if I can put a lamp post in this spot right here on this corner. Bet you I can. Bet you if I put it right there I can. How you like that? Wait, which way is it facing though? That's the direction it should be facing. Ah, crap on a stick. Okay, hold on. You see the problem there? We just went into sleep mode on this because we got no ore. We need some ore, so we're gonna have to shift some labor around here. So we're gonna move. Oh wait, Yeah, that's it. Whoops, not 5. 4. Oh, and this is bogus too, because here, let me do this. So we can click on this, and then we can just pause. Yeah, so that's paused. All right. So that project's now, see, it's not looking for 3 builders. See how that works? It did say 3, and that was because one would be tasked here, and we don't want that right now. All right, our focus we want is completely on building this house and gathering ore, because oops, yeah, somebody didn't pay attention and ran us out of it. All right, it's only 5 though. They should be able to dig that up pretty quick. If nobody dies, and God knows somebody will die in the ore mine. But we're going to need a bunch of ore. All right, so let me do this. We pull one there. Put 2 more people. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, you know what? We're going to take this guy out of commission too. We'll put him in the ore mine. We need to get this number up real quick. Because not only are we going to need the ore for this, then we're going to need the ore for the upgrade. So now all we're doing is waiting on 5 units of ore. We got 6. Okay, so now we just got to get those delivered over here. The next thing I see is we're getting into late summer. Let me do this. Let's do a couple of things because I can see the temperature's dropping. All right, so this is going to get delivered in just a minute, but let's go over here and look over this way. Yeah, see, this is starting to look better over here too. I think we've got enough firewood for now. I'm going to take that down by a person. What the heck just happened? Somewhere our math didn't balance out there. Did somebody die? Here, open this up. I don't think so. Did I allocate somebody to something and now I'm forgetting all of a sudden? I guess not. Okay. All right. So what I was looking at is, all right, we're going to get this house done, and then we're going to put on like a clean sweep of half of the forest around the village. So all those laborers, we're going to put to work in that regard. Oh, you know what? Here's the other thing. Let's get the fields. Okay, see, these guys are starting to pull the fields in anyway. So that's good. All right, so y'all go ahead and pull that in. Let's get this gathered. Nope, not there. There. Oh, yeah, let's gather those potatoes. Y'all work fast. All right, that's selected. And then let's see where we stand with our fruity fruit. 952, that's a good number. Pull that in. Well, there's only 52 left. Oh, you know what? They probably are. Wait a minute. Where the hell's the rest of it? Okay, let's go ahead and pull that in. I'm not worried about that. We got a lot of vegetables, so apple pie is good, but potatoes will sustain us. Okay, so there we go. We got the fields coming in, and now we're back to watching this house. So we still need the 5 ore. There it is. All right, now we're rolling. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, almost there. Getting in the late summer. There's 5. Slow the speed down here a little bit. Slow it down to 2 times. Just as soon as it gets done, we're going to upgrade it. And the issue is we don't have a lot of ore to cover that upgrade. We don't have a lot of logs either, for that matter. We got plenty of firewood, I think. We got plenty of hay and clay. Pause. Upgrade. Oh, we only need 60. We'll get that pretty quick. All right, there we go. We're going to keep 2 people on it, though. And go. All right. These people mining ore are going to have to pick up the pace a little bit. This guy over here, we're going to switch them to cutting trees. I know it's not fully developed back over there, but that should help. Run that number back up a little bit. Okay, we're up to 49 ore. This is good. All right. So we should have 60 by the time they go shopping for it. Baby has been born. Baby has been born. Hooray. And we got 3 teenagers, too. This is good. And they're going to be in school, so they're going to be more productive adults. That's one good thing here. We've had that school going for a little bit. And so it's going... Good Lord. Get that moose. Freaking big old moose wandering around over here. Where's my hunter? We've had the school going now for a couple of years. So our workforce should be turning over and getting more productive with the new additions, and it'll be a while before the first generation of people is completely, died off. Thus, the second generation, the educated kids are coming into play. So it'll take a little bit, but we'll get there. All right, we've got enough ore now to do the job. This is good. We're dropping, the number of logs we have is dropping. All right, let's see here. I think I'm going to take 1 person out of firewood production and put them on to working this central. There we go. Oh yeah, and then we need to add 1 person there. There we go. That will help with the log production. All right. So let's see where we are here with our new house. All right, so the ore is getting delivered. The clay is already on site. Logs are already on site. Stone is on the way. All right, so now we just need stone and then the labor. So this will be good. We're going to have this house done here before the freeze, it looks like. There's 40 stone, 48. Yeah, we're in good shape here. Yeah, this is looking good. All right, let's get this labor done. So we've got 6,000 meat, 5,000 plus fruit and vegetables. I think we're going to be okay through the winter. And the numbers are still, well, I think they're still coming in. All right. Temperature's starting to drop. We're going to have this squared away, though. And we're going to rebalance the labor, I think, a little bit between the ore and stone quarries. Ore mine, stone quarry, whatever. 4 units of labor. It would help if we had a third builder on here, but we've got to keep 1 person in general labor running stuff around. Oh, here comes the rain. Boo. Upgrade started. Well, yeah, we knew the upgrade was started. We're slow on reporting here. What's the deal? 6. Oh, there we go. Virginia has grown up, is ready to study. Annette has grown up. Narder. Child. What the hell? Did I not have this drug all the way down? Moises. Teenager ills has grown. Oh, yeah, we got somebody grown up and ready to. Oh, there we go. We're done. Good to go. All right. See now how the people are changing around? See how the professions have changed? It just changed that quick. Okay, we'll go ahead and unpause this lamp post. Get it built. That'll just make it a little easier to see the mine there next to the house. And then we will take 1 person out of here. That's good. You know what? We're going to go ahead and put another person back into working firewood. And here comes the freeze. And there's the freeze. Okay, that gives us a whole bunch of manpower. So let's hold it there and shift everyone around. So 5 people out of the fields, 5 people out of the orchards. That gives us 12 folks to run around doing stuff. We've just increased it to the number to 2 working firewood, and the only thing there is we've got, you know, people working the kiln. Let's go over here to this side. Wait, it's right. I'm looking right at it. I know. There's a lamppost. Okay, so there's the hunter. Yeah, the hunter's got the lamppost right around him. And then right here, right over here. Well, bloody hell, where is the stupid... Oh. Let's turn the view around here. Oh, there it is, back in the back. Alright, we're going to switch you over to cutting trees too. And that should help. If we really wanted to, you know, if I was really concerned about it, temperature's still dropping, but it's not like super freezing yet. What we could do is just, in fact, I think I will do this real quick. Let's just go here to collect all resources, and we'll collect all the resources, and we'll just run kind of along the coast here. Oh, geez, we're going to pick up some stone and some ore. Okay. There we go. And let's raise the priority of that. Yeah, so that should take care of that. And get us cooking along on bringing in some logs and stuff. So again, we want to try to run up the number, our building supplies. We'll put 8 people in there. Full 10 people there. I think our sawmill will keep up, but just to make sure, I'm gonna go ahead and put another person on cutting firewood. The amount of logs is good. Look how quick they cleared this out. People don't mess around, man. They get it done. This whole area over here was really forested, and zoom. They've cleared that stuff out. You know, we could actually clear out the rest of the, right around the village here. So let me just set that up. And, oh, no, that's terraforming. We don't want that. We want this. We'll do this right here. Start it way over here. Just sweep across like that. Yeah, there's another 150 logs. So that'll be a little closer in. So they'll do the higher priority stuff out to the over to this side first, because I raised that priority. And then once they get all that, yeah, see, they're cutting up the stuff, and hopefully we don't lose anybody over there. That would suck. We got clothing coming in. We got high quality tools coming in. This is good. We got numbers. Fish is coming in, and oh, we'll see what we do with that. But we got some babies being born. This is good. So our new house over here has 2 hunters, 2 stonemasons, 3 stonemasons, and a forester, which they're all right there around it. So that's going to be super efficient. So you got the stonemasons are going right here, the forester's going right here, the hunters are going right there. They've got access to food, and a little light in the vegetable department right there, though. There's logs there. Okay, so I'm going to be allocating somebody back into the donkey cart business. And we're going to run some supplies around. Not that I can see anything right now because I'm freaking blinded by this stupid... lamppost is complete. That's good. That frees up that person. And so somebody can go take care of the donkey. Oh my God, there's a freaking bear was in there with the donkey. A man bear pig here in a minute. Okay. And then we have 1,800 vegetables there. 89 here. 1702 here. Okay, very good. All right, so we're going to take the donkey cart and we are going to pause that. We're going to take this one out. No. We're going to take this out. And we're going to add in a new route to move vegetables from this barn over to this barn. Okay. And flow with it. So, dude, go get on your burro. Stove fuel reserves are... Holy crap, are they ever. Let's punch that up. Yeah, I see it. Food reserves are low. Now, that's BS. Although what they're doing, I think they're looking at this barn over here. And that's why I'm trying to rebalance. Is the fact that vegetables are low. We've got tons of meat, but very little fruit and vegetable. We're almost out of fruit. They burn through the fruit before they burn through all the potatoes, which makes sense. I mean, you know. And here's the other thing we're going to do. We're going to stop kilning for now. And, yeah. Alright, so that... It may be annoying here for a minute or two, but we should square that away pretty quick. With 6 people working firewood... Wow, we got really low too. That's dangerously low. I wasn't even watching that number. That was stupid. Okay, now we've cleared out all the people, or all the trees in and around the village. No fuel available for heating. That's not good. Well, there is fuel available for heating if you'll go pick it up. But you've got to go pick it up. That's the trick. Well, now we're out. That sucks. Temperature's coming up, but that's not good. Yeah, we're running out of firewood here, folks. Let's go. Get it together. Alright, now we're back up. We're running out. We've got some... It's going to be a little bit of a crisis here, but I think we're going to get through it. Hopefully. We got 7 kids who are going to be growing up. Teenagers, that is, that are going to be coming into the workforce here pretty soon. 8 babies that are in various stages of growth and maturity. 5 kids are in the are in school. That's good. All right, let's take a look at the donkey cart route here real quick. So they've moved some veg over here. Yeah, see, they got 262. That's good. All right, yeah, now we're starting to thaw too. So the firewood situation should start to square itself away. We're going to keep them moving vegetables. They move too much meat. So what I'm going to have them do is move meat back. Maybe I can, yeah. So let's set that up. So they'll take vegetables this way and meat this way. I think that'll work. So we're going to close this one and this one because I just want to get those out of the way. All right, we're going to put in meat. Wait, what is this? Food. Oh, okay, so you can set it up just to move food in general, I guess. All right. Move that from there to there. Okay, now, we'll keep that up because I want to see if they'll deliver both directions. And... we're getting our thaw, so there's 32 degrees. Just keeping an eye on it, because we could drop back down. Yeah, we're dropping back down. Yep, see? Psych. Saw that coming. So the fields are not quite ready. Now here in a minute, they'll it'll warm back up. See, now it's starting to thaw again. Here comes the thaw. And this should, well, okay, here comes snow and now it's rain. So now we're done. Now we're good. All right. So it's coming up above freezing. We got some houses that are cold. And I understand. I get it. We're working the problem. We've got a lot of logs in the inventory now. So what we're going to do then is shift back over to planting mode here early on in the season. So we got 749. And we'll keep this one over here in clearing mode just to bolster those numbers a little bit. Hopefully, though, we're going to get some results out here. And we're up. Oh, the stone mine's done well. We'll take those people out of the stone mines. We're going to put them in the orchard. And then we're going to put 5 people in the fields. Oh, shoot, not 6. Hold on. Oh, wait. Yeah, because we're out of flax, which means we're not making any more clothing until we grow some flax. And we're going to put this person to work here. So that should bring up our amount of flax. That said, we don't have any flax, therefore we do not need someone working in the weaver's workshop. All right, so that squares that away. Additionally, we do not have any cast iron, therefore somebody being there is irrelevant. All right, so we're working the ore. We're going to bring that number down. We're going to divide up this labor. Like I said, I mentioned this a minute ago. And we're going to put, we're going to continue building up the amount of resources we have in the warehouses. And that should set us up. As soon as they get a little more firewood produced, and when we're going to be doing that. One other thing we'll look at doing here probably next episode is upgrading this upper lumberjack's lodge to a sawmill. Levi has grown up and is ready to study. Well, that's great. Did we already upgrade it? Oh, we did. That looks like a sawmill. No, that's a warehouse. Oh, here it is right here. So as soon as we get caught up, we will upgrade this bad boy. I want to make sure we've got food, wood for cooking, because that's the issue. Other than that, oh, stonemason Ruben died in an accident. Crap. Sorry, Ruben. Bummers to you, dude. Where shall we pull someone from? Oh, you know what? Let me pause this. We maybe I'll put the donkey cart back out of business for a minute. Crap, I can't see because of the bloody weather. 422, 595. Okay, I think we've probably done enough transporting of food around. Yeah, that'll do. That's okay for now. All right, so we'll take this guy off of the donkey cart here for a minute. And we'll put this in pause mode. Okay. That'll handle that. And we will get rolling. Hopefully going to watch that amount of firewood start climbing here pretty soon. Pretty quickly. I mean, it's 57 degrees. So, cold should no longer be an issue. You see, we're going to be doing some future development in this space right here. This area, this whole area right here is where we're going to be developing some more agriculture. Probably putting in some chickens and stuff over there. And then maybe another house or something. I don't know. We'll fix this path because it's all jank. But other than that, okay, now we're up to 100. Okay, Danica. Hey, didn't know we had Danica in the neighborhood. Very good. All right, this is looking good. We're up to 130 logs. Our firewood. We weathered the storm, as it were. We made it through the little crisis we had there. And the numbers are going up very quickly. This is a good sign. So I think that will pretty well wrap things up for this episode. We got a couple new houses built. We've expanded our capacity in the village by 9 people. Went from 58 to 67. We've reallocated some people around. So we're bringing in more fish. I think we'll add maybe another couple of these docks, the fishing farms. We made some clothing and some stuff. We got our new blacksmith shop done. And moved some resources around. And we're picking up some numbers. So this is good. We've got a lot of kids about to come into the workforce. All the young ones are in school. And so I think things are looking up here in Mirefield. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this episode of Life is Feudal, Forest Village, now available on Steam. Link in the description below. Pick it up. Enjoy it. It's pretty chill, fun times. And I hope you're enjoying the series. If you are, please give us a like. Share with your friends. Let them know about Life is Feudal, Forest Village. And the other stuff that we cover here on the channel. Speaking of, subscribe to the channel for more great content coming soon. We appreciate you coming along. Thank you very much. Appreciate your support. And hope you have a great day. If you don't see anything between now and then, hope you have a Merry Christmas. So, with all that said, I'm A-Train. It's over. And I'm out.